Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side.
I knew Cameron was the one. As everyone knows, I'm very food oriented. I asked him to bring me a chicken sandwich from McDonald's when I forgot my lunch at cosmetology school, and he brought me the crispy buttermilk chicken in the box with fries and a Dr. Pepper, and that's when I knew.
I knew she was the one after dating her for around 3 years, and I could imagine her in my life in the future. And every time I thought back that, you know, I'd just seen her in every moment that I ever was in. But that was like when I was in high school, so I don't know how I could be sure. So when after dating for 5 years, I couldn't imagine a future where she wasn't in it. And yeah, she's my best friend.
Love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be words and promises. How to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still. Beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away. Standing in front of me, every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000
I, Hannah Wilson, take you, Cameron Bragg, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Hannah Wilson, to give him and Brad to be my lawfully
To have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward, till death do us part. Cameron, please repeat after me. I, Cameron Bragg, take you, Hannah Wilson, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Cameron Bragg, take you, Hannah Wilson, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward,
To have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish from this day forward,
to love and to cherish.
till death do us part.
Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years.
be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage, do you promise to love and comfort him, to honor and obey him, keeping him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him so long as you both shall live? Cameron, as you take Hannah to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage, do you promise to love and comfort her, to honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her so long as you both shall live? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my very great pleasure to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Cameron Bragg.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up.
Escorted by groomsman Bert. Bridesmaid Vika, escorted by groomsman Steven. Bridesmaid Jenny, escorted by groomsman Shane. Bridesmaid Allison, escorted by groomsman Nathan. Bridesmaid Lydia, escorted by groomsman Eli. Maid of honor Shelby, escorted by groomsman Josh. Maid of honor Aubrey, escorted by best man Brandon.
Now give it to me. I'ma give it to you. Now give it to me. Get funky. Get funky. Now stop. I say y'all having a good time out there.
Everybody on your feet, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Bragg.
Elementary School.
Hi, I'm Aubrey, the other maid of honor, and also her best friend from middle school.
We know that it's a little untraditional to have two maids of honor, but Hannah didn't want to hurt Aubrey's feelings by choosing favorites.
Or it's because she knew that we would be an amazing duo to help her with everything leading up to this moment. Mine and Hannah's beginning was something unforgettable. Makes for a good laugh now. Hannah was 2 seats down from me and was wearing this really cute shirt that had a sparkly gray rose on it, and her whole outfit was just great. So in my awkward middle school age, I leaned behind the seats and was like, "Hey, are you popular?" And she goes, "No, why? Do I look popular?" Hannah took the chance on the new girl, and we've been best friends ever since. I am forever grateful that you chose to be my friend. And don't worry, I figured out you were just as weird too. Maybe even weirder. Like the time she would eat dandelions at recess, or when she sang to me in the woods at her house. Honestly, the list is endless, but despite all that, she's the most beautiful and kind-hearted best friend that a girl could ask for. Oh my goodness. Cameron, on the other hand. I'm just kidding. I could not ask for a better guy to be with my best friend. Cameron was the first guy to be initiated in by all of us girls, and trust me, we gave him a hard time. He survived though, and has now become just as much a friend to us. And according to the Florida car salesman, he's also my brother. Love you both, and could not be happier to be standing here by your side today.
For me and Hannah, it all really started in elementary. We had just gotten a new seating chart in class when I turned to Hannah next to me to talk and seen she was eating paper. I knew from that moment on she needed me. I simply said, "Hannah, why are you eating paper?" She said, "I'm hungry and lunch is still an hour away." Hannah has come a long way from the girl in 4th grade, and now she eats more than paper. Well, it's been quite a few years since then, and somewhere along the way, she met Cameron. Not only does Cameron understand how to keep her from getting hangry, but he's also been a great friend to me and Aubrey, and I really cherish that part of our friendship. I really have enjoyed being able to see them grow as individuals and a couple. They really bring out the best in each other, and it truly makes me happy to see them so happy together. At this time, can everybody raise a glass to Hannah and Cameron?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who have not met me yet, my name is Brandon, and I am Cameron's favorite brother. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and celebrating the love that Hannah and Cameron have for one another. I am grateful standing by Cameron's side today, not because I'm his favorite brother, but because a couple years ago, Hannah tried taking me out. Not the way you're all thinking. It was just one of our weekly Nerf gun wars, and she said I was cheating. Next thing I know, I was on the couch being choked out, and my face was turning red. As kids, Cameron and I were always doing something together. we used to do a little lawn care with our little push mowers. Not the ones with the not the ones with the motors, but the wheel-driven ones. We used to do that for a king-size Hershey candy bar and a king-size Kit Kat with a 20-ounce pop. And we thought we had it made. I'm very proud of Cameron for sticking with college and becoming the second smartest brother. Cameron only has one semester left to graduate with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering, which is one heck of an accomplishment. The things that Cameron and Hannah have accomplished and overcame just shows the true love these two have. From starting out with a long-distance relationship for a couple of years, only seeing each other on weekends through high school, to going to college and getting an apartment and staying with each other a couple days a week. Then buying a house and learning to live with each other for full time. Most couples these days couldn't handle that. And on that note, I'd like to make a cheers to the bride and groom and wish them the best that life can give. Cheers.
All right. Who made the first move? Next question. Who paid for the first date? Which one of you two were the first to declare their love? Who's the most romantic? Who wears the pants in this relationship? You guys have a good future. Who's the best driver?
Who I am now is who I wanted to be. And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever. I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough.